Trojan Sports Now.
Welcome back to Trojan Sports Now. Great weekend ahead for the baseball team. Not only are they getting another chance to play on their home turf, but they are also celebrating the 30th anniversary of the 1986 National Championship team. In total, the weekend will be a breather from the conference all around, as head coach Mark Smart explains.
We're out of conference. We get a break, and I think we need one. I do. New Orleans is coming to town, really good team. They've played well to this point, but it's going to be a different opportunity for us to kind of take a deep breath, try to get better without the onus of we have to win the conference game, etc.
It's the University of New Orleans beginning Friday evening. First pitch is set for 6 p.m. in Riddle Pace Field.
The Trojans did have a rough patch with ULL over the weekend, but turned things around with a sweep Tuesday against Kennesaw State. Assistant coach Taylor Smart says playing the game of softball and competing keeps the team's spirits high, win or lose.
Obviously, going out of conference is obviously a little bit better. We are really excited just to go play. That's the thing. After a weekend like that, you just want to get back on the field, and you just want to compete again, and you just want to just compete for yourself, like, for the team, and knowing that, hey, I'm getting to compete again, and not just thinking about what happened in the past, because the most important pitch is the next pitch.
The Trojans will be back in action this weekend when they travel to Columbia, South Carolina to take on SEC opponent South Carolina for a pair of games. The first game will be on Saturday with a 2 p.m. Central Time start, and the final game will be Sunday starting at 12 p.m. Central Time.
The men's golf team had some time to relax, recover, and get even better since their last play action was on March 12th at the Seminole Intercollegiate in Tallahassee, Florida. The Trojans returned to action at the Hootie at Bulls Bay this weekend from April 3rd through 4th in Allendale, South Carolina.
With great rankings from Tuesday's games, the women's golf team will look to keep the momentum swinging when the team gets right back into the swing of things Friday at the Rebel Intercollegiate hosted by Ole Miss.
The Troy women's tennis team is coming off a tough loss against in-state foe South Alabama Wednesday evening. Head coach Royal OCC says with the tough teams coming up, she knows every team can be unbeatable. Her girls just have to sit in the same mindset.
We got Alabama A&M, and the week after we're going to travel to Appalachia State, and we will play Georgia State and Georgia Southern. And actually Georgia State is the second-ranked team in the conference right now. And so that'll be a good match. And, they're just, again, every team is beatable. You just have to get out there and just give everything we got.
Troy now returns to the court on Saturday when it hosts Alabama A&M at the Lunsford Tennis Complex in its final home match of the season.
The Troy track and field team hit the tracks against now through April 2nd at the Florida Relays in Gainesville, Florida. Thursday's first event will begin at 1 p.m. with Sydney Wright competing in the women's open 200-meter event. Thomas Severino will compete in the men's hammer throw at 4 p.m. and Brennan Garrix and Bracken Stewart will close out Thursday with the 5,000-meter. Troy has 7 events during Friday's live stream time frame, with Javen Wortham and Helga Volge competing at 11 p.m. in discus and hammer throws. Nyada Alexander and Dallas Worthy will compete in the women's collegiate 400-meter event. Benjamin Martin will begin at 11:15 p.m. on the men's side with the 100-meter dash. Sandwiched between Martin and on the women's side and Cameron Rice and Tyson Robinson, who will compete in the 400, 800-meter competitions. Zach Douglas will start off Saturday's event with the discus and shot put throw at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Nyada Alexander, Camia Alexander, Alexis Cobbs, and Wright will run in the women's 4x100-meter dash, while Chandler Worthy, Hakeem Montgomery, Rice, and Martin will run the same on the men's side. Fans can keep up with the action by following Troy Track and Field and Across Country on Instagram at Troy Trojans FXC. That's all the time we have for Trojan Sports Now. Check us out online at youtube.com/Troy Trojan Vision to catch anything you missed.
For Jahmal Kennedy, I'm Khadijah Torbert. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Trojans.
Trojan Sports Now.